Hi, Leos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. What's coming in love? What's next in love? Anything about the relationships you're in, relationships coming. Please take with you what resonates. It's a general reading for all my Leos. So some things may resonate, some things may not. So just listen for what does. Let's go with who's invited into this reading. I have Cancer. We invite 3 signs each time into each reading. They could be connected to you. They could be coming to you in the future. I have Cancer. I have Libra. There could be messages here for them as well. And I have Pisces. So Cancer, Libra, and Pisces, you've been invited into Leo's reading today. I do put them in the thumbnails. I put them in the descriptions. So look for your sign in other readings as I'm uploading, because you may not be on the schedule for today's reading, but you may be invited in as a guest, so you can watch those readings. Spirit, please share with me. Let's see what we have. Spirit, I am so grateful to be here with all of my Leos today. What is it that you have for them? What do you want them to know? What guidance do you have for them? I have an animal lover. Came into me more like puppy love. Came into me as like puppy love, like new feelings. Let's see where we're headed with that. Puppy love. I want to call you. Okay, I'm thinking about you. I want to call you. Maybe I want to get something started. I have addicted, but I don't feel like it's in a bad way. It's almost like I'm becoming addicted to you. You know, when you start a new relationship with somebody and you have all these feelings, you kind of become a little bit obsessed with them. You think about them. You can't get them out of your mind. You can't wait for them to call. You're waiting for them to text, you know. So it's a little bit of an obsession, not in a bad way, but just the sense of like, oh my God, what is wrong with me? I haven't been with anybody in a long time. Okay, so maybe they're excited about you. You're excited about them. Maybe we haven't met anybody that we wanted to be with. You know, that happens too. I'm waiting for you to make a move. So we have a little bit of a cat and mouse going on here. We have a little bit of a who's going to call who, whose turn is it to text, whose turn is it to make the next move. And, you know, that's always kind of a game, right? Whatever you feel comfortable with, you do want that masculine energy to come to you. That masculine energy decides, who they want to be with. So you don't want to be a chaser. You want them to come to you, want them to reach out to you. I know we live in a day of, that both of you can reach out, and there's no right and wrong if you feel like you want to reach out. But when that masculine energy, it's kind of caveman-y, but when that masculine energy chases the feminine energy, they are the hunter and they want to catch, and you want to be caught. So that is how it feels right now. So you want them to make the move, even though they think you're supposed to make a move. You want them to make a move. I have a 10 of Pentacles. I have a Page of Pentacles. There's this kind of like, look at him looking at the shiny coin. Knight of Swords. He's thinking about you. And a 7 of Pentacles. There's lots of feelings around, like, I want to get this going. I want to plant seeds. I want to spend some time with you. I'm giving some thought into what's my next move. Even with that page, you can kind of see, it's almost like if he were looking at his phone, right? It would almost be like, is now a good time? Should I, when people start doing, well, I'm going to call them tomorrow, or I'm going to wait 2 days. Like there's this like weird time thing going on. But they're thinking about you, and they're thinking about, moving forward. I do feel that, like, we're waiting. I don't know. Part of me feels like I don't want to be disappointed. I want to make sure that you're going to react the way that I want you to react. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. This person definitely is putting a lot of energy. They're going to reach out to you. Okay. I want you to hold out. I don't, if you haven't heard from this person in a little while, I want you to play hard to get. I know that's kind of an old fashioned game, but I do want you to play a little bit of hard to get in this particular connection, because this person really desires you and they're putting a lot of thought into wanting you. And if that's the case, they are going to reach out. All right. They are going to reach out and they're going to give. It's like they're going to give, they're going to give in. So that is how it's coming into me. So don't worry about, are they going to call? I'm getting tired of waiting. Maybe they're not that interested in me. Sometimes you have to create that anticipation. You have to create that, I'm here, you know where I live, you know what my number is, you know how to get a hold of me. And the ball is in their court. So we want them to come forward. I have an energy cleanse. Just trust that. I don't think, I just asked Spirit, are they attached to somebody else? Is that what the delay is? And I don't think so. I think that they have removed anybody from their life that they could have been attached to. Stuck. Okay. I have an unexpected message. Yeah, I feel like this limbo, this waiting, the Nine of Swords, like I've been waiting for this person. I've been waiting in limbo. They're probably going to reach out to you when you least expect it. All right. They're probably going to reach out to you at probably an inconvenient time. You're with friends, you're with family, you're in the middle of something else, you're in the middle of your business day, and all of a sudden your phone rings and you're going to have to say, well, let me get back to you, or I'll talk to you later, something like that. But I feel like it's just like this random, out of nowhere, this person finally connects to you. I do have summertime. Maybe you guys are really hot and heavy by the summertime. Maybe this is just the beginning of things. We're just trying to, Spirit just said, work our magic. That's cute. Work our magic. That this magical, connection is coming into play. Maybe we're working through some karmic lessons. Maybe we're still cleansing. Maybe we're still releasing somebody else from our energy so that it's crystal clear that we're ready to move on. That could be happening. There could be somebody that's still trying to hold on to us with that third party interference. So even though they're ready to move on or you're ready to move on, there could be somebody behind the scenes that isn't quite letting them go, and they are just trying to kind of unravel themselves from that person, something like that. I have an epiphany. I love epiphanies. Epiphany is those moments in time where they realize it's time for them to move on and it's time for them to take action. And the bottom of the deck is the divine masculine. So I do feel like they're going to tap into that divine masculine energy, and they're going to step to the plate and kind of quote unquote be a man and say, I'm going to take the reins and I'm going to make the move and I'm going to ask you out and I'm going to make plans. Okay. So I do feel like that, that divine masculine actually steps to the plate. So I'm very encouraged by that. I will tell you that is good. Let's get some other messages. Let's see what else. This is one of those, I'm in limbo, waiting for somebody, wondering if it's going to move forward, wondering if they feel the same way about me. Not holding, Spirit just said, I'm not holding my breath energy. Like I can't just wait around for this person, but this person is going to make a decision. Look at Two of Pentacles, right? Maybe they're unraveling themselves from that other connection, and they just need that time to really put some closure on that other connection. Okay, maybe somebody's giving them a hard time. Maybe they want to be completely free and clear of them so that they can go places with you or be with you or be seen in public with you, or you know, without it being turning into a bee's nest, something like that. So the Two of Pentacles is they're making a decision, you know, they're going through that process. Nine of Swords, and I have a Seven of Wands. So they're not going to give up on this. Don't worry. This is how Spirit just said it to me. Don't worry, because this person isn't giving up on you, and they haven't given up on this kind of opportunity. Okay, that this could be something. This could turn into so much more. So they haven't thrown in the towel yet. They haven't forgotten about you, Spirit just said. So maybe you had a couple of dates with this person. You haven't heard from them for a while. You're kind of like, hey, we had a good time. What happened? And, you know, here, lo and behold, here comes my page. My page is so optimistic. I love my pages. There's romantic feelings here. Okay, there's my Knight. There's some romantic feelings for you. So don't brush this person off yet. Be patient. Have some understanding. They're saying, I'm not sure what, if there's a situation, maybe they explained a situation to you. So they're saying, have some understanding about where this person's coming from. This person actually does have feelings for you. And you will be hearing from this person soon. So I do like that. Spirit, can you share with me some guidance about what they're thinking? Anything about what they're thinking, what they're feeling? Any other clarity in this situation? Time apart, some distance will help bring clarity in this situation. So I feel like this person is strategically timing, and I know that that sounds very mind games, but I feel like they are saying, okay, so if I saw you last weekend, you know, I'm going to call you on like Thursday, and maybe I'll see you this weekend, or maybe I'll see you next weekend. Like, I feel like they're timing. There's something about the timing of the calls. There's something about the spacing in between calls that they're trying to control, something like that. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. There's that sense of, it's your turn. Should I be the one that always calls? I don't know. Maybe we're going back and forth with some of that still. Trust your intuition. You already know. Do you feel like this person has feelings for you? You know, I guess that's what I'm asking. Like, do you feel that, you know, do you feel like this romance is going to move forward? And is your intuition telling you that it is? And if your intuition is saying, yeah, I think this is a great match, I just have to be patient. I just have to give this time. I have to let them figure things out, you know, something like that. Be understanding. Protected. You are safe and being divinely guided. You know, like, it's okay if you're trying to protect your heart or you don't want to get hurt. I don't think this person's out to hurt you. I think that they're taking their sweet time. Spirit just said, maybe that's not what you want to hear. Maybe you're like, I would like this to move forward a little bit faster, please, Spirit. I don't know. You know, let's just get some time elements. I don't know. Let me see. Let's say unexpectedly again. You're going to hear from this person unexpectedly. Okay. There's something going on with this sense of, maybe when you start to give up on them, you know, maybe when you're like, I can't wait around for this person forever to call me. I thought we had something. I thought we had a connection. And then all of a sudden your phone rings, your text buzzes, and they're ready very soon. Unexpectedly, very soon. There's something going on with this person. This person is ready to move the ball forward, but it's in their timeline. They've got some kind of time element in their head as to when they think that this is going to happen. But it is very soon, so I have hope. Don't give up on this connection. This is one of those times where you say, I haven't heard from them. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I'll ever hear from them again or not, but I'm not going to wait around for them. And then all of a sudden, boom, unexpectedly you hear from this person and you guys are off and running again. And there's this connection and there's feelings here with that Knight of Cups. So don't give up on this connection just yet. Okay, let's see where this goes. Let's see if that masculine divine energy comes your way. The ball is in their court as far as I'm concerned. And I think that they will take the initiative to reach out and call you soon. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, my Leos. I'm going to thank Spirit for this reading now. If you are new to my channel and you'd like to book a private reading with me ever, you can go to my website in the description below. Consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of this community, and I hope you enjoyed your reading today.